Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Dirt Daytona Crew, part number 89. This is the finale of season... How many seasons are we in now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Season freaking 8 of the career mode, season 1 of the Cup Series. So, yeah, we're going to be wrapping it up. We're going Homestead. So, after the last race at Phoenix, which we got our first win, but it just...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they...
Very bittersweet. Very bittersweet, to put it lightly. So the championship battle for that is like... Marlon has like a 13-point lead over Mark after that, so let's hope Mark can rebound, because I'm not going to be able to sleep for the rest of the weeks to come if that happens. So let's get the Truck Series stuff out of the way. We're going to Homestead. We'll see what happens here. I'm thinking it should be a pretty easy race, but you never know. So let's get in qualifying and see where we start. Off turn 4, we'll see where we start in this race. It felt like a good lap time to me. I mean, I got around the track what I felt like was fine. And that's a 36.0, so I think the pole is at 35.7 from what I remember. And yeah, 35.7, so we're 0.3 off. So we should... Outside top? Yeah, outside top 5. Okay. Outside top 10? No, we're just going to be 7th. Right at the Quickie Fame number. That's cute. So, yeah, as far as the championship battle is concerned, we're not too worried about that. Setzer's like 70 some odd points. Actually, over 100 points behind me. So, we should be good. So, points battle-wise, we're fine. But ego-wise, that's at stake. So... I really want to win. I really want to win. So here we go. We got 10 laps in the field. We'll try to pit around lap 8 or 9. And green flag's out, and I'm already going to get bumped by John Wood. He's like has a hidden agenda to just try to get in my way. Even though I did not have a good start there, so I can't blame him, but I can't really control that. That's just up to the fate of the car at that, or truck at that point. So... yeah, looks like we have great straightaway speed, judging by how that corner went. And none of them are... okay. Don't wreck. Don't wreck. That's going to be really embarrassing. He fucking wrecked from that. God damn. Come on. I'm not even trying to do anything dumb. Oh my god. Jesus frick Christ. Sure, I moved up, but how does that... well, now I can pit. I don't have to worry about a freaking pit strategy or getting down pit road. I can't believe this happened again. Well, I'm going to try to go balls deep to the finish line because I know they're going to slow up. And I don't think my AI driver will run into them. So, yeah, there we go. We'll cheese an extra spot. Yeah, there we go. We cheese the spot. That's good. So we're going to pit. We're going to put in full tank. 2 tires, so take the right sides. Repair damage, because our front bumper did get damaged. And I don't know if anybody else is going to pit. That's the thing I don't know. I think they'll pit here, so... I don't know. 12th? Okay. We already have a truck a lap down. And we're going 25 miles an hour before we got to the green flag. Oh, boy. And yeah, you do not get off to a good start. Like, it just doesn't like to go. So, just gonna, since this race can pretty much go to the end, we're just gonna try to just go for it and hope that nothing dumb happens. I think we have a truck to win, so let's try to make that be a reality and not, fuck it up so badly.
Still there, all clear.
Gained all those spots into turn 1, moved ourselves into 7th. Now we're like off the track. We're like trying to pull a Phoenix racing line, or modern day Phoenix in the corners. The track's flat enough to probably make it work, and none of the other trucks are even attempting to get to the bottom like what I'm trying to do. Well, not like whatever, not like that, but like close to the white line. That's what I meant to say, because what I was doing is probably what not to do, because I was almost about to wreck. So I don't know if one of these might be for... yeah, one of them was for position. Alright. Third, second, first are right there in front of me. It's 203. It's another random lap down. Or random slow truck. I don't know why he's up here, but after him, then it should be Rick Bickle, like you see, and then whoever's leading, which could be Robert Presley, Bobby Hamilton, Bill Lester. I don't know, but yeah. And a random fantasy truck is going to pass a real-life truck driver, and that's pretty embarrassing. So, yeah, well, we get a great run the front straightaway here. We're just going to take it into turn 1 and make it stick, and that's Robert Presley in the lead. That might have been the same truck that he, you know, wrecked, I guess, on that incident, so we'll try to run him down. I think I can. 9 laps to go in the race. I really don't have much to update. I mean, Robert Presley is legitimately hanging on in this lead pretty damn well. It went from about 2.6 to about, it was 2 seconds, then it's been about 2.1. So I've only gained about half a second, and that's been like within the span of like 5 to 6 laps, so it's not going down too much. The only thing that can help me is lap traffic like he's getting into now, but they're really not going to probably pose too much of a problem, and even so, we're still very far back. But it did hold him up just a little bit, so I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay. That was really weird. Robert Presley took a very like shallow entry into turn 1 there for a second, so I thought maybe he was running out of himself out of fuel, but I guess not. Yeah, we're starting to lose ground just a little bit. Our tires are starting to get pretty worn. Remember, like, we pitted on like lap 2. Okay, he's pitting. Hey, if I had a lead like that, I wouldn't feel like winning either. So, thank you for just giving me the win. I appreciate it. So, I just can't believe that. So there he goes down pit road, new leader. What a technicality, but I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. Which is more baffling that he was pulling away from me, because if he didn't pit, then he would have been on way older tires. So how did he? That doesn't make sense. I really need some comment section helping right now, because I need some explaining. Okay. Is Gone pitting now? It looks like, yeah. Okay. This race certainly, again, just stranger and stranger. I mean, I can make it on field no problem, and they all must have pitted. I'm hoping. I'm just confused. This is 2 races in a row now where I've just actively made this race just a lot worse because of me. It's all my fault. White flag's out. Now I know why they're possibly pitting. Maybe just for tires? I mean, I don't know. I mean, mine are really worn. I'm like 2 seconds off the pace for my fastest lap, so that could be. Yeah, I have a 6.5 second lead over Hamilton, so maybe those top 12 or something stayed out on that first yellow. That's my only guess. Crafton, what was that? Oh, that's Gone. He ran himself out of fuel, I guess. I can't win. I can win, but I can't win. I've turned 4. I don't know. Gone ran himself out of fuel, and yeah, Crafton went to avoid it and got up into me, but we got the win. I'd certainly like that a lot. A little messy way of getting it, a little weird, but we got the win, and that's all I'm happy with. After that race, we get 85,000, so pretty small earnings, and only 1,200 in repairs, so that really doesn't. Yeah, it just wasn't a high paying race, so. Alright, so we're going to go into the Cup Series. Hopefully, Mark can win the title. We can get a win, so I don't feel bad. I clicked X, game. I clicked X. Yep, I'm the truck champion, so I won it. I won a championship initially, and then I won it on the when the AI are all maxed out. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So yeah, like I said, now we'll see what happens in the Cup Series, and hope Mark wins the championship. That's really, if he doesn't, because of me, I'm gonna be more depressed than the real 2009 championship season played out. God damn it, man! Stop. Hey, do you want the worst qualifying time ever? watch this freaking lap, because that was just absolute garbage. Damn, man, I can't believe that. I was thinking the freaking Truck Series. Like, I just practiced for like 3 minutes. I practiced for like 3 minutes, and what does it get me? Nothing. And that's a terrible lap time. We're probably gonna be last. Yep. No, second to last. Oh. I saw Marlin on the freaking pole, so that's. I almost exited out of the race. What is wrong with me? Here we go. Marlin's on the pole. Mark is 5th, so we'll see how that plays out. So here we go. Basically, last the first challenge, and the green flag's out. The good thing is, with how our car is at this point, we should be able to gain spots and be in a position where we realistically should be in. So we'll see how that kind of plays out. But we actually get off to an amazing start and gain, what, 11 spots, 12, 13? A lot? What the hell? Okay. I literally had to burp the throttle in the back straightaway just to not hit anyone. Don't get sideways. Don't get sideways like that. Okay. Wow, they're going very slow in this first lap. Okay. Is this going to be another Phoenix? Or like they're just going to be very slow in the corners? Like they are very off the pace. It feels like it. Alright, we'll just try to do what I did before. Just pass a bunch of cars up here on the outside. And yeah, it's certainly working. Up in the 21st, 41st, or 42nd to 21st in a lap and a half. Alright, game. That's all. Is this really NASCAR Heat Evolution where like the AI think like they're trying to compensate for me or something? Like they're slowing up for me? Because I mean, it certainly feels like that. And I can't believe it. 2 laps, and we're in 15th. Do we have a car to win? I don't know. But that lap time we ran was about a pole lap. Pole lap was around a 35.1, I think. It might be 34.7, 8 or something. But yeah, that's certainly like within top 5 range. So I think we do have a legitimately good car as far as maybe win the race. Okay, slow down. Don't hit Burton. Okay, I didn't really mean to get in that angle, but it worked. And we'll get by him, move ourselves into the top 10. Marlin did lead some laps, so he does get some bonus points. It all depends on where Mark is on the track. He might be in the top 5, I think. But again, I'm too far back. It's hard to tell who's who this far back, and I don't even know what the fuel run is. So we'll try to pit with about 1 lap remaining. That seems to be about the good standard to pit in. Or that sounds like the good window to pit in. And our oil temp's actually really high. I don't know why it's like that. Of all tracks to really get that bad, I don't know why. Well, it downshifted me there, but it hasn't done that up to this point, so that's weird. It wasn't even redlining yet. I don't think it has. Yeah, we're not even redlining yet, and it's already getting up really high. So when I pit, I'm definitely going to lower that grill tape, I guess. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be a problem here, but it certainly is. I got by Kurt Busch, and now we're almost side by side with Newman and Wallace, but we got by those two pretty easily. Now we're going so slow in the corners. We went down to 3rd gear that time, and our tires, I'm imagining, are starting to get pretty worn. The good thing is Marlin's dropped back to 4th, and Mark is in 3rd or 2nd, so that certainly helps his championship dreams, but he's 13 points out, and Marlin got those 5 bonus points. So Mark might need to win, and Marlin needs to at least finish 4th if this keeps up, or if Mark can finish 2nd, and Marlin has to at least get like maybe 6th or 5th. So it's very close, and it's really all my fault because Mark was like running 2nd or leading, and Marlin was like 5th. So yeah, I certainly made this points battle a lot more tighter than it really needed to be. But the good thing is we're actually closing in on these leaders, which is very nice. So we do like legitimately have a top 5 car on legitimate speed. Do not get into Tony Stewart like Rockingham. Don't hit into Gordon either, and don't get him sideways. Save it. Save. He's not going to save it. Come on. God damn, man. Every time. I'm not even trying to fucking wreck people. Well, we're going to pit. And I think that's screwed. I thought it screwed Marlon over, but I'm not. But alright. We're going to put in... No, we're going to put that in. 4 tires, I guess, because it... Repair damage, we're going to lower that... it's 55. Yeah, we're going to lower that down to 40. That should help me out. And we're going to make this car just a bit tighter, so... Yeah, it was very loose, so... That's what we're going to go with. I'm hoping I don't lose too many spots. I think I have a winning car. I think I do. I just got to not fuck up. And that was going to be probably an interesting race, too, if it played out. But of course not, because I have to wreck. I have to wreck some way. Oh. And we can skip, so thank you. Okay, 4th to 19th. And we're going to stall to 10 miles an hour restart, folks. Are they trying to do like an F1 start or something? So we got 16 laps left, or in the fuel, and then 9 laps in the race. So I'm assuming everybody probably took 2 tires. They might have taken just enough fuel to maybe that's what I'm thinking, but I do know for certain I have a top 5 car. Easily a top 5 car, possible winning car. We do have 4 fresh tires. Maybe that will help. I don't know. We did make a wedge adjustment, so I'm hoping that also helps too. So, Junior, if you would kindly just leave the racetrack for me, please. This would make my day a little bit easier. But there we go. We got by him. We got by Robbie Gordon and Dave Blaney. Well, we got by Blaney, but we'll get by Robbie here in just one corner here. And yeah, that wedge adjustment certainly helped making it tighter just that little bit more. Get by Fantasy Drivers. We nip the damn apron. Do not hit me, anyone. Let me figure it out. Thank you. See what happens when you just let me go? I'm so glad he didn't hit me, because I was really like on the verge of like wrecking right there, but it didn't happen. But Newman just booted that poor lap car out of the way, or slow car, and we just door him a little bit for good measure. But yeah, we'll be able to get back up there, no problem. I'm not worried about it. So I'm just kind of curious what the points battle is going to be shaping up like up there. That's all I'm really concerned with at this point.
Clear high.
Oh my god damn, man. I can't, like, it's NASCAR Heat Evolution shit. I touch the brakes and the car just snaps sideways. Like, I cannot afford to hit the brakes. I'm sorry, Kurt. I can't do anything when the car's like that. I can't hit the brakes, and we're 8th. We're somehow 8th. I don't know who's leading, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Yep. Mark is 3rd, Marlon's 2nd, but I don't know how the gap up there, like, is so massive. Like, what happened? I honestly don't know. Like, that's restart. There must have been, like, a lap car or something that was up there, or something happened, because, like, that gap is just insane for so few laps since the restart, so I don't know. But all I know is Mark's going to lose the title. That pisses me off, because I screwed him out of it. Now I just kind of hope maybe in the seasons before I got to the Cup Series, maybe he won one, and I just have not looked or I've known about it. So I'm pretty fucking salty. I'm salty for that reason.
Still there. You're all clear.
My flag's out for me one more time around. We're about to get Mark for 3rd. 2nd and 1st are still way up there. I think I am closing in on them just a little bit. There's a wreck. What was that in front of me? Why is this game having shit show central over here? Oh god, the interval's dropping. Wow, it dropped a lot. Damn, I mean, that really messed up the leader. Whoever it may be, I mean, it was Rusty Wallace. And Marlon's gonna get the win. What is this, freaking the playoff format from 2014-16 where you have to win the race to win a title? Why is it like that? To the line, we bring it home 3rd. Good run. I mean, that was a hell of a run considering we started 42nd. But I actively screwed Mark Martin out of a title. Oh my god, it's all my fault. Even that caution, Mark was ahead of Marlon at that point, and the caution just fucked it all up from what I caused. I don't think I've been more depressed that I've in a long time. In a long time. I just got over the last depression. Damn it. Well, we do get 166,000, so that's pretty good. I just can't believe it. During the award presentation, a dejected Danny B sat in the pits and reflected on the season. I'll be back next year for sure. You're a rookie. You were dealing with scrub equipment. You cheesed yourself a win, and you screwed yourself out of Mark Martin's title. And you're sitting there thinking about yourself. What about Mark? What about Mark? Okay, I gotta stop. Well, we got 19th in the standings. We're only 5 points away from passing Blaney, so... And he didn't even get a top 5 that entire season. Wow. And Marlon got it by about 33 points over him. And I can only imagine how many points he lost from the Phoenix incident, because he was second, so... That's like another 40, 50 points there he could have gained, so, yeah. Let's move. Let's get into the postseason stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of bonuses, I'm imagining. We are already at 800,000. We're gonna get a bunch from the off-season accolades. So I don't know why I went to this. I don't need to go to that. So let's go to the postseason and pick out everything. So yeah, Marlon with the title, 5 wins, 24 top 5s for Marlon. 25 top 10s out of 32 races. Damn. That's insane. Mark had the same amount of wins, same top 10s, but less top 5s. So we have a 3-way tie for most top 10s with Marlon, Martin, and Wallace. And we got 19th with 1 win, 5 top 5s, 13 top 10s. Best finish is first, obviously, but... Yeah, we missed 2 races, but considering we missed 2 races and still got 19th is pretty good. If I did those 2 races, I might have been up a lot higher. Polaris, though we appreciate you being a part of the team. Due to budget constraints, we decided not to renew you. Fuck you. Excellent job last season. Would you be interested in a higher exposure car? Nikon's looking to be power in a house in NASCAR. 500,000 sound. You have to finish in the top 15 to claim it. Sure game, I'll do it. I clicked X. Okay, so Nikon is the only one to pick. Ooh, that's hot. That's a hot looking car. I'll gladly take that sponsor. Ooh, oh god, I like that. So we got the Cup primary out of the way, I guess. Now we'll look at the truck. The truck series will probably be our last season for this. So... yeah, this will be our last season in the truck series for 2010 in this universe. So, yeah. I hit next. Okay, I sometimes I don't even know if the game loaded. Okay, so the reward for the other one was 500,000. This one is 200, 175. That's 100,000. 90,000. I don't think there's anything else that's gonna be that good. So do we keep the same one? I guess so. There's no other offer that's better. So yeah, I don't think there's anyone that's better. I'm trying, comment section. I don't want to fuck this up, but I want to look at the other colored sponsors. Ooh, Oakley. Okay, we got the other one from I think the first season. UA. Black. Okay, we're gonna go with, yeah, this is the same one as before. Oh wait, base reward. Is the base reward different? No, it's the same. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm sorry, comment section. I'm sorry. So yeah, there we go. And as far as the modifieds and dirts are concerned, we're not really racing there anymore, so there's no need to sign. There's really no need to sign, and I don't think we're gonna lose money. So I guess we'll just, keep Polaris. I don't think we'll lose money for doing that. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. We're in 2010, and I wish they had a menu saying like, oh, here's our bonuses and stuff. It just kind of gives us other contract obligations and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, there's our off season. We got 1.5 million. So that's at 700,000 we gained in the off season. So we're going to go to the parts catalog, and we're going to get that exhaust, and we're going to get this car pretty dang competitive. I think already the car is like championship material, so yeah, we're nearly there. So, wait, what am I going to? Did I oh, I did max out the exhaust. Okay, the next one was Aero. Yeah, that Aero, my bad. I am so sorry. Did I click the right one, or? Okay, it is Cup Series. So suspension. Yeah, we've gotten the best one for that. Aero, I didn't know we were that like off in Aero. I thought I got like the 1.2 million one. I thought. Oh, that's the best one. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, that's the best one. So we're gonna get that. That's the second to last upgrade we need, and then the big one is for obviously the engine. So yeah, there we go. And then we get 362,000. We're 1.4 million now away from the next stuff. So we're kind of setting ourselves up for the next season. I know it's going to be a ways from now, but I want to get this stuff out of the way here because I know a lot of people watch the end finales the most, so people will know the most of this stuff, or the beginning of the next season. So yeah, we could have gotten that, but power-wise, we're already pretty damn good. So I think we can wait till we get to the 1.7 million. So I think what I made was the proper investment. So yeah. So there we go. That's every upgrade so far, and we got a nice looking car for the next season. That Nikon, it was pretty damn hot. So yeah, and we're almost back to what we were many races ago. So finally we can end this part. 42 minutes. That's pretty lengthy, raw, edited, unedited cut. So it's the right time to end it. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, the Reynolds, Roland Hofer, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Michael Harrison, Dave 515, Jeff Gordon, Zach Rogers, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, Matthew Murray, Stephen Willey, Sim Racer 2001. Weird. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, the Dale Reynolds, Roland Hofer, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Michael Harrison, Dave 515, Jeff Gordon, Zach Rogers, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, Matthew Murray, Stephen Willey, and Sim Racer 2001 for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and I seriously can't thank you guys' help along the way with everything. And that concludes the 2009 season, where where like the universes intersected for a while, and then it paralleled again. So Mark got screwed over in 2009 at Talladega for his championship dreams. That was the race where it kind of ended it. And then me, I ended it at Phoenix. So the universe is kind of connected there for a second. It's pretty good. So as this will be up on August 2nd, or actually July 31st. July 31st this will air. So there will be a decent break from this to the next season, which will come back on, I'm assuming, oh my, I went to the wrong month. I'm going backwards in my calendar. August, oh my god. I wish I can show you the screen because it looks really, I feel like shit. Okay. So it will come back, and August 13th. It will come back the Monday of August 13th, and it will continue for a couple of weeks before NASCAR Heat 3. And then I'll probably take at least 1 week off from that, and then get to this back again. So that's the plan. But also to give myself a little bit of a break, because I've been doing these for what feels like almost like 25 parts for this like season. So the nice little break will be nice, and in between that we'll bring in ATV Off-Road Fury. I'll talk about that more in a vlog, but yeah, that's like the thing. So whew. Okay, a lot to talk about, so alright, I'm gonna get going. Hope you enjoy this finale. This season was just unbelievable with the ups and downs. I feel like the next season will be a lot easier with trying to get wins, and I don't think the shit show should be at the spectacular level as this, but it should be a pretty easy season. I'm feeling that easy season vibe, but you never know with this game, so I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.